Hey everybody, Goldie here, and today I'm going to be doing my kickoff talent up for the April Powers month-long contest. And we are starting like super bare bones. I unlocked some perk slots. I leveled up my 2-star bronze hurricane helms with coin, no levels. And I spent coin doing my character previews, so we are starting like ground zero basically. So I had a good amount of moves ready to go, and then Kevin Owens happened. So I am going to make 2 of those moves, and then we're basically just going to yeet Kevin Owens all the way up. So first things first, I am going to fuse up Scott Hall. Why are you fusing him outside of a faction event? Blah, blah, blah. You don't get I don't care. I don't care. It needs to happen. I'm working up Matt Riddle. And I need the coach ability. So, saving some Hall of Fame tokens here. The hope is to have him 17k by the end of the MLC. Or at least like button click to go 5 silver for the next month-long contest. But these 2 green gems, I do have 1 gear for Riddle. I do have Razor. So it's going to be Green Gem City. So that's done. Second move is going to be Hall of Fame Brett 2, 5-star gold. This is my first 5-star gold Hall of Fame character. And I am doing this in spite of having a proper belt. I just throw a 200% blue medal here, and I find he does just fine. So this is happening. Oh, Canada, represent. No gears, no belt, no fears. Very happy about that. Very happy about that. And we are working on the old boss breaker abilities here, so. He's, I don't remember, does this? 5x5. Ooh. 75%. Is it still 3? 4! Ooh! Okay. This is actually how I prefer to run him. If I had a proper belt and could put a cheap shot on, I would probably consider this move, but since I'm doing like a halfer, yeah, that's how he's going to run going forward. Oh, and the last one I have to do is this for 2Bob29 and his Wheel of Death. I drew Tech Brett and laughed because I was going to take him 5-star bronze anyway. So joke's on you, Bobbert. Love you. So outside of Scott Hall, this is a Canadian talent up. Last month was the women. This month is the Canadians. I'm excited. Trey Excite. All right. Canadian moves are done. Now, see, as you can see, my Hurricane is down there. As you can see, I got Powerhouse Rock from that $5 bundle, so where is Kevin Owens? All right, let's go. What's 50 mil between friends, right? And then the fun part of you getting to watch me level up all these moves manually from level 1. Make sure they are equipped. That will help you with your talent up points. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. And thankful for the shards because I was a little low on yellow TP to completely max him out. So I will take this. And now get the points for the TP contest. But kind of surprised that I got the 5-star bronze before I maxed the MLC. And I had to buy defensive feud perks and blitz perks after the fact to get the MLC maxed. Which in the grand scheme of things was coin and TP and 800 shards for Kevin Owens. So, you know, the coin that I spent on those perks, I got back quintuple in the final milestone. So when you think of it that way, it's not nearly as painful. But I am not really a perk user. I level up my tour perks as much as I can because those are essential for having to use jobbers in tours. They're great for helping you leaderboard during stip tours. If you don't use Macho King, I don't use blitz perks. I only do offensive feud perks. For Showdown, I get the free ones, and then in the offensive category, I get level 3, so I have that +1 MP on a match. Again, helpful for using contest characters and whatnot, but I don't like max out every single perk. I don't find I need to. I find my roster is in a position where I don't need to do that. So I did have that room at the end of the MLC to go back and spend some turnbuckles to help me max. So it all worked out. Got me a 5 bronze, got me the skip belt, got me a Twilight Ritual plate. So this is going to be fun for me. I'm looking forward to it. All right, so now put in the red moves. Let's actually claim some milestones. TP contest, because we're going to be spending, you know, a couple thousand TP easily. Already at milestone 7. Kickoff talent up. Milestone 12 already. As always, I collect individually in case something goes wrong. I also like seeing what I actually get. And this way, if something happens, I can take a screenshot and say, hey, data inconsistent, or I'm missing this, or I'm missing that. And it makes dealing with support so much easier. Like, so much easier. Need those. I need enough strap parts also to unlock the plate of Kevin's belt. I got everything but the plate, and it's like that's the part that I wanted the most was the plate. So now these rainbow medals make me sad. See, stuff like this. Please visit home to refresh data. Not the TP contest. Kickoff talent up. And then double check. A random belt and some strap parts. Did we get random legendary belts? Random legendary belt. For any showboat? Oh, don't tell them you already have a strap for Batista. Oh, don't tell them you already have a legendary strap for Batista. Ain't nobody's business. Okay, those will be sellable. That'll be sellable. Onward and upwards. So back to Kevin. There he is. And did we get enough to not replace? No. I know how to make videos. I'm an official content creator. Twilight Ritual plate for me. I have a lot of them to spare. No Chain of the Colossus plate, but the Twilight Ritual will do just fine. Just fine. And let's keep trucking. Do we take them gold? Do we take them 5 gold in this talent up? I think we should, even if we overshoot. And then use... I had other moves planned, but those now are looking like they're going to happen during coin events. Which is fine. Which is fine. So for those of you that have used Powerhouse Kevin Owens, I'm assuming everybody is doing the double trap build. That seems to be the most fun, chaotic, overpowering build. What's the third move you like to use? I'm curious. I've seen a couple different people run a couple different things and have very similar results. I don't think there is a wrong third move to have. Okay. Sharpshooter done. Blast gems help destroy. Get you more trap gems on the board. 5-star finisher destroys trap gems. You got a purple move that makes an area of red. You have a yellow move that makes an area of purple. I don't think there's a wrong way to go about that third move. Maybe not that move damage is really all that important with him when you're trying to do 100 million flippin' damage. But if you want that little edge, maybe whatever move damage metal gives you more power. But like I said, drop in the bucket. It was definitely fun to preview. I managed to hit 28 mil in my preview, which, I mean, if I had the character for a week, 2 weeks, and really got to play, you know, different game modes and stuff to experiment with different builds and numbers, I'm sure I could have hit more, but for a first glance at a character, I think that was pretty not bad. Also curious, what is everyone hitting damage-wise with Owens? What's your max? Like, I know it really doesn't make... Outside of Stip Tours, I know it really doesn't make a difference because people are capping out at 6 million health for a 5-star gold, full star, max level showboat. So, you know, once you hit that 6 mil, it really doesn't matter how much higher you go. But I'm curious to hear. I've seen a 128. I've seen a 140. It's just absolute insanity. Who would have thought 4 years ago, when we were in a 3-star gold meta with Stardust, Alberto Del Rio, Undisputed Future Seth, Eddie Guerrero, Trick Razor, who would have thought that we'd be putting up these kinds of numbers? It's just amazing how the game has changed so much in those 4 or 5 years. Looks like we're gonna well exceed the TP contest, which, again, is fine. It's funny though, because you max the TP contest like the second, third day of the MLC, and then you look at the leaderboard and you're like 4,000th. It's like how many people just dropped their entire life's savings of TP for this event. All right, going silver. We're short a bazooka. That's okay. I have a solution. Let's get these moves first. Yeah, we are going to well overshoot the max for talent up, but it's fine. Because sometimes, like, when you get a character like this that can be so game-breaking, like, sometimes it's worth it. Especially when you're going to use them for everything. Especially when they're going to carry you through requirements, right? Don't feel like you have to wait to get the most out of your resources when the character is this frickin' good. I'm not saying spend your resources willy-nilly, but when you have a game-changing character like this, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's okay. So we need one bazooka, right? Okay. Sorry to everyone looking at my inventory and crying. Yes, I have 34 cases, which to some people isn't. Third try. Nice. Didn't need to break the bank. Yeah, I hoard. What of it? It allows me to do things like this. Where is he? Enhance. Bada bing, bada boom. Salad. Salad. And that goes to 7, so we want that. We didn't max? That's hilarious. That goes to 11. So we want that. I'm undecided. Undecided. I mean, we got red. We'll experiment. This is why you hoard resources, so you can do things like this. Does this expand? No. Does this expand? No. Oh, that's a random sub, so. I mean, fairly beefy damage, but no. I think we're gonna experiment between the pop-up power bomb and the bullfrog splash for now, just because they're maxed out. The stunner and the super kick will try as well. He is gem damage based, so we do need to up the levels a little bit. But I can't dethrone the Rob. He needs to be first. So we can put 20 levels into him. Nah, you know what? I'll use coin contest for that. But there's Kevin Owens. And we need to make another move, apparently. So What we're not going to do is Fuse Tucker. Not going to do it. Riddle I said I was going to work on, so let's pull the trigger on him. I did get a gear in the last event. I have all the green gem generation trainers and now coaches because I'll be working on Scott Hall. And I think I have the 20% gem damage. Yes, so perfect. And let's go ahead and take up his bro. Because that was the plan anyways, was to build my striker division around Randall, Keith, Orton. And my strap for him, I think, is terrible. Oh no, it's move damage. Which isn't... I mean... Maybe if I ran him triple black? I don't know. Anyways. Let's collect the rest of our rewards. So TP is maxed. Get the Melundra shards. Oh, we're not 4,000th. We're in the top 300. That's hilarious. Kickoff talent up. Should have the last 3 milestones. Please just be like a green or a purple percent. Good God, I need one so bad. This is the gem damage. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Another skill plate picker. God, why? Make these worth something. Alright. We still do need to put a little bit of work into Hurricane. Just to get normal mode of that tour done. So 20% gem damage strap. The majority of his damage comes from the leech gems, so like I think it was a 5 gold, the leech gems are doing 32k, which when you look at a maxed out 5-star acrobat, yeah, the blue gems are significant in comparison. Alright, never mind. But that is my talent up. So we got 2 new 5-star golds in Powerhouse Kevin Owens and Hall of Fame Brett. We have 2 new 5-star bronzes in Striker Orton and Tech Brett. We have the Riddler, 4 silver. He's going to be my project for the month. Work him up during coin contests and stuff. We did fuse up Scott Hall to 4 silver, so he'll be a project during the month as well. And I mentioned my last couple talent up videos, I was working on my enforcers for stipulation tours. I am happy to report that I have got all of them to 12k. That's why he's up here, he's up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then I think Carmella is 20. But that's why I have so many of these quote-unquote bad characters at 4-star gold, because they're at 12,000 talent for my stipulation tours. So, and let's take a look. So 6 5-star gold women. He's not mine. 6 5-star gold men. Gender equality has been achieved. Gender equality has been achieved on Goldie's roster. but not for long. So, whatever. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Let me know in the comments what your big moves were. Let me know what your projects are for the month. Good luck on the Alundra chase. She is very good. If you don't have a good female tech, she's going to be a game changer for you. And let me know any other comments, thoughts, questions, concerns. Always love hearing from people. So thank you again for taking the time to watch this video. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being a friend.